Now to the very latest on the massive Highway 82 fire. All Brantley County schools remain closed again today due to the ongoing fire and efforts to contain it. Students have already missed a full week of classes. There's no word yet on plans for tomorrow. Now the fire is holding steady at just over 22,000 acres, now not growing over the past 24 hours. It remains just 6% contained. We're expecting another update from officials at about 9 this morning, though no formal news conference is expected. And this morning, officials say there's still some hope for the people who have left their homes and wish to return. Our Terry Gilliam, he is live for us this morning there in Brantley County. Pretty smoky behind him at this hour. Terry, where are you at this point, and what are you seeing out there?
Keitha, good morning. Right now we're in the Browntown area of Brantley County, and I can tell you in the last 30 minutes or so, the smoke here has gotten worse. Now, you did mention the fires have been steady, yes, but in certain areas, first responders are still tending to a lot of these wildfires. Off in the distance is where it really started. We saw smoke in our last hit down. Now it seems like it progressed and moved toward here. So my photographer has double masked up. He's got double mask on, excuse me. So that's how you know it's really happening right now. Of course, I don't have any because I want you guys to hear me as I speak. But you know, there's still road closures here in the Browntown area. But there is good news though, because officials are understanding about how they want people to get back on their property for the folks that still have their homes. So if you take a look at the video first, this is some of the damage that these fires have caused. A lot of residents here in Brantley County, a lot of them are without their homes, but for those who have their homes still standing, officials say that they can get placards at the Satilla grocery store to show proof of residency to law enforcement so they can be free to maneuver however they want, because this is a voluntary evacuation period right now in Brantley County. Now, there are some people who don't have their homes still standing, unfortunately, and we went and spoke with a lot of residents. Listen to what one resident said and how she says or how she feels knowing that she doesn't have her home anymore.
You know, it's never going to be the same. You don't know how to feel. You just numb, really.
And Keitha, there's so many neighbors that feel like that one there here in Brantley County, but of course, the folks that do have their homes still, they're able to go back today. So some good news, but the fire is not over with yet, and we can tell definitely now that there's smoke in this area. It's super hazy right now, so a lot of folks have to be careful on the roads. But we'll be here in Brantley County all morning monitoring this, seeing where this goes from here. But for now, in Brantley County, I'm Terry Gilliam, First Coast News, on your side.
Terry, it's just heartbreaking to see those homes destroyed, people's vehicles as well. Just 6% containment is not much at all. You mentioned seeing people walking around with masks. You don't have one right now, obviously, but tell us about the conditions right now and breathing that in. We're assuming it's pretty strong. I can see behind you, it's pretty hazy out there.
Yeah, I was hoping, Keith, that you guys saw what we see right now in real time. The sun is out in the sky. It's no longer dark. You know, some might think it's fog, but it's not. All of this is smoke. I can smell it right now. Luckily, it's not burning my nose, but it can if we get really close to it. And it's progressing rather quickly. So a lot of officials want people to be safe and understand that if they need to evacuate, they need to be prepared to do so. Keitha.
Yeah, this is really important to note, Terry, because as you mentioned, some homes a lot of homes are still standing. Folks are now returning back there, so they need to know the conditions that they're returning to. Still very hazy, very smoky out there. Again, they're live in Brantley County for us. Thank you for that, Terry. We're going to check back in with you in about 30 minutes or so. Right now, your time is 7:37, and we are, of course, on your side with evacuation and shelter information as the Highway 82 wildfire continues to burn. Now, we can send that right to your phone. All you have to do is text the word Brantley to 904-633-2402.